Hi, Liedemann here from Harcourt's Done. I'm the Business Development Manager, and I've got the privilege today on the blue couch with me, Rouchelle Liedemann, who we're going to be interviewing today. Hi, Rochelle. What a privilege to have you on our blue couch today.
Thank you so very much. It's so lovely to sit on this side, I must say.
So, Rochelle, would you mind giving us a brief overview of your professional career?
So I've been a singer for the last more than 20 years, actually. And out of that happened radio when my daughter was about 8 months, and I struggled with postnatal depression in that stage. And I needed to do something with my time. And then I went to the Car, I went to go sing there, and Radio Tygerberg asked me if I don't want to do an interview for them, and I did. And after the interview, they phoned me and said, please come for a voiceover because we would like to introduce you to the radio side of the world. And it's 18 years later, to be exact, and I'm still in radio. The last 5 years, I've been involved in the TV side, where I did some TV presenting with Groot and Bait. And then COVID happened last year, but I'll fill you in about that a bit later on.
So, Rochelle, you're a very busy person. Can you tell our viewers what you do in your free time?
Very important for me, first of all, is to have a healthy and a balanced life. So I start my morning quite early in the mornings at around about 4:30. So that is also free time for me, which is meditation and, quiet time. And then, absolutely important, I love to run. It's a time for me where I get some good, healthy exercise. And in that time, I find that I can sort out things in my head a bit better. I love reading, only if I have time to read. Love playing a little bit of golf here and there with my boy, but he kicks me under my butt, so I don't like playing with him. I'm too competitive for that. And then we're a very outdoor family. We love hiking and stand-up paddleboarding and living in the outdoors.
So, Rochelle, you've come into the real estate industry. What do you think makes a professional real estate person?
I think, first of all, your client needs to trust you. So there needs to be a trust relationship, first of all, because you are dealing with their personal wealth at the end of the day. You need to be friendly. There needs to be lots of dedication. So the other thing, Lee, that I've learned over the past few weeks is competency, because that leads to the agent's confidence at the end of the day. And I think that's important because you, as the seller, wants to know that you will do a great job and that you will know everything about the contract that needs to be signed, the do's and the don'ts.
So, Rochelle, last question for our viewers. Why did you enter the real estate profession?
Well, Lee, honestly, I think I needed a new challenge and a new venture. Over the last couple of years being in the media world, I've learned a lot of people skills. I've always been on their screens, on their radios, in their car, whether they listen to radio. And now for the first time, I'm actually in their homes. And I'm absolutely loving it. Really, I am. But besides that, being in the person's home, I'm needing to learn skill sets that I've never learned before, and for the first time, I can implement that in a different way. And I'm feeling like I'm growing, not just as a singer, as a media personality, but as a person in a whole. But for me, real estate agents, for me to be a real estate agent as well, is I definitely want to have my extra property, not just the home that I'm currently living in. So there's some things that I want to leave behind for my children. So I'm doing a nice ad here. If there's some real estate agent guys that wants to join Harcourt's, I can honestly say, what a great team. Honestly, I've learned so much about people skills that I never knew that one could do. And the way the team and the support that we have as real estate interns is so amazing. Like, really, you guys equip us. You give us the right tools in our hands so that we can be effective business people out there. So from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you.
Well, that wraps it up for today. Thank you to all our viewers out there. Thank you for joining us here on the Blue Couch. We look forward to seeing you next week, same time, same place, here on the Blue Couch. Don't miss our next interview. Thank you.